Hello, and welcome to the English mini lesson. Some of you may be watching on YouTube. Some of you may be listening on a podcast. And some of you may be subscribed to my Substack. Whichever way you got here, I'm happy you are here. Three quick housekeeping items we will go over each time. Number one, be prepared. If you are listening on the podcast, grab a notebook so you can take notes. If you are watching the stream, you can take notes or even screenshots. Number two, pay attention. These mini lessons are meant to be just that, mini. They are not long and drawn out, so put the other devices away and pay attention to the lesson we are about to go over. If you are a paid subscriber to the Substack, you can ask any questions about today's lesson in the chat and submit your review answers in there as well. Number three, this is quite possibly the most important message. You are the captain of your own learning. You only get out what you put into your education, but no one can ever take your learning away from you. Showcase your knowledge on this subject by completing the practice questions at the end. And as always, enjoy today's mini lesson. Hey everyone, and welcome to our English mini lesson. So today we're going to be discussing APA formatting, and that's the way that your paper should look before you submit it. So there are some general guidelines that I do want to go over with you. Your essay should be typed. Now you can type it up in Microsoft Word, Google Docs, or you can even use Apple Pages, so long as your essay follows the format that is dictated in APA. That means that it should be double spaced on a standard size paper, which is 8.5 by 11. There should be a 1 inch margin on all sides. That includes the top and the bottom. APA format also recommends that you use 12-point Times New Roman font and that you include a page header at the top of every page. Again, Microsoft Word is a really great program to format these types of papers because you can set it up to look exactly how it's supposed to be. Each of your major paper sections should be formatted as well. So an essay should include four major sections: your title page, your abstract, your main body, and your references. Now, when it comes to the title page, this should contain the title of the paper and the author's name. Type your title in the upper and lower letters, otherwise known as sentence case, centered in the upper half of the page. All text on your title page and throughout your paper should be double spaced. Beneath the title, you want to type in the author's name, first, middle initial, and last name. Next is the abstract. This should begin a new page. Your abstract page should already include the page header. On the first line of the abstract page, you want to center the word abstract and begin the next line writing a concise summary of the key points of your research. But do not indent this. Your abstract should contain at least your research topic, research questions, participants, methods, results, data analysis, and your conclusions. Your abstract should be a single paragraph, double spaced, and it should be between 150 and 250 words. You may also want to list keywords at the bottom. You would type keywords in italics and then list those keywords. Also, your citations need to be formatted a specific way. And there are different ways to format different types of references: books, magazine articles, general website articles, or a general website article that might not have an author. They all have a specific format, and I'm going to show those on the next few slides. Here are some URLs that can help you to format your APA citations. Make sure that you take a screenshot or a picture of these. They will help you out a lot when you are writing those papers. For our practice work this week, please create an APA formatted citation for the following book: Influence: How and Why People Agree to Things by Robert Cianaldi. Here's a hint. Amazon.com is a great resource to find the information that you need to create this citation. See you next week. Subscribers to the Substack can submit their answers and questions into the chat. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com, Shannon McNamara, and watch English in a Minute on TikTok at Udale Nisa.